Julie, and I am here with a very special guest. Not that all my guests aren't very special, but I'm so excited. I'm so excited you're here, Susannah. Thank you so much for joining us today to talk about you, but then also to talk about your Smarty Pants romance release. So first I want to talk about you. First, welcome.
Hi, thanks. I'm really excited to be here.
I'm really excited you're excited. Okay, so Susannah, can you tell the people about yourself?
Yes, I am a person. I write books. I write romance books. I live in Texas. I have been writing romance books since 2017. What year is it now? So like 3 years I've been writing romance books. Before that, I wrote fan fiction for like 20 years. So I've been writing romance for a long time, just not novels. And I'm really, really excited to be writing Smarty Pants romance.
Now, I'm not going to ask you what you wrote, like what fanfic you wrote, because I very rarely share what universe.
You can ask me if you want to.
No. I want you to remain a woman of mystery because I don't want you to ask me what I wrote.
I've already asked you and you refuse to answer.
I refuse to answer. But suffice it to say, I also wrote fan fiction for about 15 years before I started to publish. So that's fascinating. I wonder if I know you from the fanfic world.
I don't know. Maybe.
So let's talk about what you're publishing these days. So
yes.
Can you tell me about what genre you typically write in?
So I write mostly kind of romantic comedies. My biggest series is all about women who work in STEM fields. So they're all smart, nerdy, sciencey kinds of women. And they're like my friends. That's really what I started doing, was writing romances about women who were like the women I was friends with.
Yes. Okay. Excellent. And so, that's a great segue of sorts into your book that you have graced us with and honored us with writing for Smarty Pants Romance. So can you tell folks about your book?
Yes. It is called Mad About You. There's the cover. It's so pretty.
The cover.
I love it.
This is the cover reveal. So this is the first time anybody's seeing the cover.
Yay.
Gorgeous.
And you'll see it's upon you because the heroine owns a knitting store where possibly some of the Knitting in the City women buy their yarn.
That is awesome. I would buy anyway, sorry, go ahead. So tell us about the book. Tell us about Madam.
So, in addition to owning a knitting store, the heroine is the ex-wife of Dr. Botstein, Elizabeth's mentor. And so she's kind of peripheral to the Knitting in the City universe, but that means she knows some of the characters and some of them might show up in the book. And the knitting store is actually downstairs from where many of them live. So they might be dropping by to buy some yarn.
So basically the Knitting in the City ladies are living their best life.
Right?
You have given them a yarn store in their building. And they are, I can tell you this because I feel like I know them. They are eternally grateful. But at the same time, a little angry. Because if I had a knitting store like in the bottom of the building where I live, I would go bankrupt. I would just be buying yarn all the time.
Imagine just stumbling downstairs in your pajamas to shop for yarn. Like, what a life, right?
I just got a little emotional. I think that's my version of heaven. Can you tell us anything else about the book?
Yes, it is a seasoned romance, which means both the hero and the heroine are in their late 40s, and it's a second chance romance. So actually they went to high school together and they reconnect later in life. What will happen? I don't know.
I keep showing the cover because I'm just completely in love with it. Stacey Hart did such a fantastic job. I mean,
she did such a great job. And I had so much fun because I was supposed to send like style inspiration to her. And so I got to go on Ravelry and like find pictures of all these like beautiful knitwear and sweaters and stuff that my character would wear. It was so fun.
So let's give a copy of the book away. Let's give a copy of the proof. This is a proof. So let's give this away. And if you would like to enter for a chance to win this book, which is releasing on March 16th. So it's one of the very last books in the spring launch for launch 3, spring launch 2021. It's one of the very last. So you're going to have to wait a while to get it unless you comment below and tell us, what is your favorite fabric? Do you like cotton? Do you like wool? Do you like cashmere? What is your favorite feeling against your skin. I know that might put me in the, I'm sorry. Now I'm like, what is the favorite? Great. Now it's like, what is that horrible movie like Hello, Clarice?
Oh, Silence of the Lambs.
I'm sorry. But anyway, so last part, just tell me,
A dark turn.
what is your favorite fabric? What is your favorite fabric that you like to wear? And you don't have to tell us why. I don't want to be invasive in privacy, like it's breathable, but just tell us what your favorite fabric is, and then you'll be entered to win a copy of this awesome book. Susannah, thank you so much for doing this video with us. You're awesome. I can't even tell you, your books are amazing. They're glorious. They're wonderful. When you say that you write about women you're friends with, it strikes a chord with me, and all your heroines are people I want to know. So
Aww.
thank you so much. You're amazing. And thank you for writing this awesome book for Smarty Pants Romance. And I can't wait for everybody to read it.
I know, me too.
Thank you. Bye, everybody.